Hey guys, get ready with me with the girl who broke my clips and the girl who threw a brick. I'm currently waiting for her to braid my hair because she broke my clips and I guess she owes me. Anyways, we're going to this like water park thing, but it's not really a water park because it's a hotel. It's like more like a pool with slides. I got my brows done today. That's why like my face is really red. And it didn't even hurt that bad, honestly, because like I plucked them before, because if I didn't, it probably would have hurt. I also got my lip done and that one hurt so bad because she kept getting my cheek and my cheek has a bunch of hair. Anyways, apparently I work tomorrow and I didn't really think I was gonna work because I didn't think I had work, but I guess I have to work now, so. And I thought like June had a 31st, but I guess not. I guess June doesn't have a 31st, so looks like tomorrow's the 1st. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna be in LA on the 9th through the 13th. So try to guess what I'm in LA for. One of the events you'll know, the other one you probably won't know. But you can still try to guess because, yeah. Also, I'm gonna give y'all a hint because like I'm not gonna give you a hint, but like I'm gonna like tell y'all who I'm gonna be with. I'm literally gonna be with Hallie again, like my favorite person ever. So there will be a reunion because I haven't seen her since the Windsor trip. Okay, I've already said too much. Like I don't even know if I'm allowed to talk about anything, but I'm gonna talk about it because I can talk about it, I guess. I'm just excited to see Hallie again. Anyways, all over my For You page, there have been like really cute aloe sets. And like I found this really cute like reddish pink one. I don't know, it was so adorable and I wanted to go to Aloe today to go get it, but I'm not going to Aloe because I low-key need to save my money because I'm gonna be in LA for a minute. So if any of my content creator friends are in LA, let me know so we can hang out. Guys, I don't know how I've gotten ready without clips for a month now, but it's seriously getting to a point. Like, I low-key might bitch slap Jasleen. I'm just kidding. I love her so much. Okay, funny story. Me and Jasleen were just talking about, like, tube top swimsuits, and we're going to a water park right now, and she was about to wear my tube top swimsuit, and, like, I saved her by telling her not to wear it because, like, they fall down. And so anyways, it, like, reminded me of the time whenever I went to the beach in a tube top swimsuit, and, like, I was in the ocean, and my top literally just fell down. But like I was in 6th grade when this happened, so I mean, no one remembers. Okay guys, lashes are lashing today because they haven't been lashing in so long, and like I'm actually so glad they look pretty good today. But like I'm literally getting in the pool. Like today was not the day for them to look this extravagant. I think we should normalize walking out in public like this because I low-key just like the powder sitting on my face. Like I think we should normalize it. Guys, I'm low-key having an identity crisis right now, and, like, I want to get my hair done or something, but I feel like anybody who's ever had, like, an identity crisis and gets their hair done, they don't end up liking it, but I really want to get my hair done. So, do you guys think I would look better, like, lighter or darker? Like, I could go pitch black, like, what is it, jet black? Or I could go, like, a little bit lighter than this. But, like, I don't know, I'm literally having an identity crisis. Like, I just want to change something. Alright, guys, I'm done grimming. Alright, bye, love y'all.
Let's do a light makeup for dinner in Rome. I've transported over here today to Italy. So my girls trip with the 13 of us is officially over, and I am like already sad about it. Like I miss everyone already. I'm kind of grateful to like be in a hotel where I have a towel, because like for the past 4 days we were like sharing towels after the shower. Getting to do something like that though with my friends is just, it's really rare to get 13 people together. Everyone takes off work at the same time. So being together for the first time all like that since graduation, I feel like I wasn't posting as much as I normally do just because we were like rushing around a lot and I just didn't want to like spend my time like looking down at my phone editing. I say that, but I also did vlog the whole entire thing. So you guys will actually like be able to come on the vacation with us. In the beginning of the trip, we all came up with dares for each other and ourselves, and it was like a point system, sort of. And honestly, I feel like we'll do those type of things on trips, but like no one ever really completes their stuff. I was shocked by the group. So just like my friends are the funniest people in the world. I kept saying the whole trip that like I can't, they're just not real people. Like they're so funny. They had guys over. I was sleeping through the entire thing. I don't know how I slept through all of this, but they had guys over in like the pool area. A few of my friends like put on, like while the guys were in the pool, like put on their clothes, went down to the pool and like tried to like prank them being in their clothes. And I'm like, we are so weird. I would say out of Mallorca and Croatia was like definitely my far by a favorite. Like I want to go back there every single year. I want to go to different spots. It was so beautiful. The food was good. It was like small, so like it didn't take too much to like explore everything. Last night we went to dinner at this like little rooftop spot, and then we went back to our Airbnb and we basically just did a twerk contest. We got inspired by Love Island. We all had to pick a song and like twerk. Like, this is our problem. I'm like, we're like children. And then speaking of Love Island, I'm like kind of disappointed by it. Oh no. Also, hello? Wearing white was definitely not smart before doing my makeup. I'm just confused. Like, Casa Amor was disappointing because I feel like they did it too early in the season, and I didn't understand what they were doing. And then like they send someone home every other day. It's like, okay, well, they don't have a chance to even say hello to anyone because you're sending them all home. Buddy is no longer sticky gripping. Makeup's kind of turning out terrible. Now none of my makeup is like matching, so I'm like, I'm in Rome right now and I'm going on a cruise in the morning, and it's like a little 2-day cruise, and I've never been on a cruise before, so I'm very excited for this. We got like 1 second before I have to absolutely run. I don't know what I'm doing right now. Like, there's no color on my lip. Hello? I'm so confused. I was like really convinced that like it was gonna be a really good makeup night, and I set my skin all well with skin prep and everything, and it's not. I have my capris on. Oh my god. Outfit of the night.
Let's get ready for a little meeting in London together. I'm just gonna have to ignore the fact that I sound like a literal man. Like, I've got such a husky voice. My throat kills. I've got a bit of a blocked nose. I don't know what's going on. I think I've like gained hay fever overnight. I washed my hair last night, but I slept a bit wet, so it's gone a bit creased. So I've just got to straighten out the creases in my hair. Also, guys, wait, let me turn the music down. There's a painter in the next room, painting my brother's room. So he's just gonna have to listen to my get ready with me. Only 1:30 and my meeting's at 3, so I've given myself like 40 minutes to get ready and get out of my house to get the train, which is like more than enough time. Today I've literally just been sorting out some emails and content that I need to get done for this week, and then I also tidied my room this morning, which was heavily overdue and definitely needed done. One thing about me is that I struggle so much to have a tidy room. The weather today is like so warm, so I'm really excited to go up to London because it's so pretty when it's really warm, and where we're having the meetings like really nice. I've never been there before, but I've seen it on TikTok a lot. Because I finished college for this year, my days of the week feel so messed up all the time. It is kind of annoying because the days just always get so messed up. Like, today does not feel like a Monday whatsoever. Depending on what time my meeting finishes, I think I'm gonna have a look in some shops in London because I'm going on holiday in just over a week, so I just want to get a few last bits and bobs like accessories, and I need some wedgie heels. That's something like I really need because I used to have some and I don't know where they've gone, so I need some new ones. Also kind of want my hair highlighted just slightly before I go on holiday, but I don't know if my hairdresser's gonna have time to fit me in now because it's obviously quite late notice. But my hair does go super blonde in the sun anyway, so I don't know if just to leave it, but I'm not too sure because I have a wedding straight after I come back from my holiday, which I'm a bridesmaid for, so I kind of want my hair freshly done for that. I think tomorrow I might be going to the beach with a few of my friends, which will be so much fun. I haven't been to a UK beach in like literally forever. The nearest beach from me is like an hour away, I think. So I literally never go to the beach in England. I actually hate wearing much makeup in this weather, but I have these horrible little bumps which I can't get rid of. So I think I'm gonna book an appointment and see if they can like prescribe me any cream, because I've literally tried everything now to get rid of them and I just can't. Kind of helping my skin will get a bit better though when I go on holiday, because the seawater usually like clears up my skin so well. I actually don't know if to keep these clips in my hair. I literally just put them in because I was getting ready, but they actually look quite cute if I put them in like a little bit nicer. I'm obsessed with this yellow top. I got it from Zara a few weeks ago and I forgot I bought it, and then I just found it in my drawer. But yellow is like my all-time favourite colour to wear in the summer. One thing I am going to buy today is a new concealer because I'm in desperate need. I don't know whether to get the NARS one again or a different one. If any of you guys have tried a really good concealer and you really love it, let me know because I love trying out new stuff. I've just seen that Lewis Capaldi is going on tour in September and Sky Newman is his special guest. So I really want to try and get tickets for that because I feel like that would be so good. I'm just going to pop on the tiniest bit of just cream contour and blush. I was going through some of my notifications yesterday, and then a few really old Get Ready Me's popped up that people had liked, and then I thought, you know what, let's just have a look at them. I actually can't watch them without like cringing myself out so bad. Thinking if I'm doing that now on my old ones, in like next year I'm going to be watching these thinking ill. It actually always happens with like Instagram posts and everything. When I look back at pictures I was taking a year ago, I'm like, what the hell was I doing? I really just think it's like a continuous cycle that I can't leave. I'm just going to gel my eyebrows on and then be done with makeup because I am just going to sweat it all off because it's so hot. Guys, I'm just trying to say an outro to this video about 5 times. I don't know what it is, I cannot speak today. Anyways, hope you all have a good day. Mwah. Bye guys.
Hey y'all, get ready with me for school trip. Today I'm going to the London Docklands by Canary Wharf for a geography school trip because we have to like, I don't even know what we're doing there, I can't even lie. I can't lie, my biggest issue has been what I'm gonna wear, not what I'm gonna be measuring or like analysing at the Docklands, I don't know. I put my hair up in a quick ponytail, but it does look a bit messy, so even though I'm not slicking it back, I'm gonna just like slick them bits just so it looks a little bit neater. I don't really know, to be honest. I just feel like this just looks a bit, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but yeah, everyone's just been worried about what they're gonna wear because my school is so strict. They're like, if you break the rules, then you can't come on the trip, I'm gonna send you home. But I was thinking, like, honestly, send me home because it's 32 degrees at home and I could just put a bikini on and get a tan. I mean, can you tell that I did that yesterday, guys? This packaging is a joke. What is that? But it's my favourite concealer, so I'm gonna use it anyway, but it's gonna go everywhere. And I've tried cleaning it about 3 times and it just keeps ending up like this, so I can't be asked to clean it again. So I'm just waiting for this to run out and then I'm gonna buy a new one and start again. I'm so glad I got a tan yesterday because it means I don't have to wear much makeup today. And a lot of people got tan yesterday, so I'm not gonna be the only pale one. And yeah, when I like have a tan, I don't need to wear that much makeup, which is good, so I'm not gonna put much on anyway. As much as I did get a tan, I am gonna put bronzer on because I am a bronzer addict. And I'm gonna be open about that because I can't live without it. I love this song. Also, I'm kind of hoping that the school won't be strict on makeup because obviously it's a school trip. But you never know with my school, like they're just so dramatic. They could literally just show up with anything. I was gonna put some blush on, but I don't think I need it because I kind of did burn my face yesterday. Also, I don't know if I mentioned, but I hate the way my hair looks, but I don't know what to do with it because it's gonna be so hot today. But at the same time, I hate having it in a slick back, so I don't really want to have it in a slick back. So I've ended up in this and I don't know how I feel. I look like I've got skunk hair because of my highlight. I'm gonna risk it with mascara today, and you know what, they can just go cry because everyone's wearing mascara. Kind of got distracted and finished getting ready off camera, but I've done my mascara and I've done some lip liner. Yeah, I'm ready to go now. Love you guys. Can't wait to see you, London Docklands. Anyway, I love you.
Get ready with me and get to know me. Apparently I talk too much, so today I decided that I want to talk even more. I actually just like to do these every once in a while whenever I see new faces in my comments. I'm very happy to have you here in what I like to call my little corner, little sliver of the internet. For starters, my name is Hannah Sophia on everything else, but I go by Hannah in real life. I'm 23, which low-key freaks me out sometimes because I feel like I'm still just a baby, but I am old enough to have to pay bills. I feel like that's the one thing that shocks everyone the most on this app. Everyone thinks I'm like 18, 17, sometimes even 16. Yeah, I'll take the comments right now, but when I'm a hot mom, you can take it up with my kids. I'm a Taurus, Libra moon, and a Virgo rising. I used to be super big into astrology and all that kind of stuff, but I haven't read up on my chart in a bit, so I don't really know if those resonate with me. You guys let me know. Graduated college last May, and I started posting Get Ready With Me's my junior year. I went to Auburn University, and now I live in Atlanta. I just recently moved in with my 2 best friends from high school. We have the best little living situation ever. I also have 2 cats who are their roommates as well. My firstborn is a boy. I got him at the Humane Society at my college. I think this was sophomore year. So that's Tofu. And then I have my youngest, who's a girl. Her name's Cleo, and she's a little orange cat. They have the same coat pattern, but they're different colors. So I like to think that they kind of match. I do have a boyfriend. Everyone always gets so confused when I like talk about him in certain videos because I never hard launched him on here. I was fully posting in my man hater era, and then I stopped talking about it as a whole. And then I just popped out with a man. You can see why things might be a little confusing. I'm I'm just having a private but not secret moment for a little bit, okay? I recently just launched my own business this April. I'm actually currently getting ready to go pack orders. It's a lash brand and I'm currently wearing them right now. I have 2 tattoos that I just recently got. I'm gonna show you them, but the first one is bad, okay? I need to get it touched up. It's not good. It's the star from my brand Flair, and then this one's really cute. This is my childhood dog, Honey. She's a little wiener dog. I love wiener dogs. My favorite animal is probably a turtle or a sea otter, and I am obsessed with cats. Okay, that's it for today. My makeup is done, but if you stick around, you'll probably find out more than you intended to because I have a lot of lore and I never shut the fuck up. Okay, love you. Bye.
Hey guys, touch up my makeup with me. My sisters and I just went shopping and it's so hot in here in Singapore that all my makeup's like sweating off. I'm going to be using a bunch of the products from the pop-up store with Beauty Bakery. I freaking love blush, so I'm going to be using this from Naming in the shade Roylac. I don't know, it's like a cream blush. I'm obsessed. Today I went to Brandy and Sephora and I met so many of you guys today. It was so nice meeting all of you guys because some of you guys I couldn't meet at the meet and greet, so I love meeting all of you guys, especially those who I couldn't at the meet and greet. So sad to be leaving Singapore because I love it here, honestly, and the environment here is so good. Look at this highlighter. So cute. And this is from this brand. And I love looking at shiny. Ooh. Oh my gosh. I'm like shiny. I love a good lippy. I got this new skirt today at Brandy. It's like a mini skirt and I feel like it's so Asia coated. I love it, and it's a skirt actually, which is always fun, and I got this top yesterday. Love, love, love. Okay, that's it. Bye guys.
I need to hear this and you do too. So let's talk anxiety. For me, anxiety is something that happens when I like overthink because I fear a certain thing. And I know yours can be completely different, but I hope this video helps. Literally all you need to hear is that you are so strong and you're worth it. So I'm hoping these methods work for you. These sometimes don't even work for me, so it's okay if they don't work for you. But the first few are probably my favorite, which is distraction. So the first one Poppy actually taught me, where you go from the number 5, I'm pretty sure, and you go like 5 things I can see, 4 things I can smell, 3 things I can touch, or like whatever, you get the gist. For me, one of my favorites is putting on a comfort show or leaving my bedroom, because most of the time where these thoughts come to me is when I'm alone in my bedroom. I leave and I go sit downstairs with my family or I go talk to someone. Because overall anxiety is a mental game. By distracting yourself, you're making your mind forget about what you're anxious about. I was saying to my dad last night that like my anxiety makes me feel like stuck, and I'm like I can't like escape. I'm just like here, and like there's no there, like I'm just here. And one thing he told me to do was like to think ahead in a way. And I actually used to do this like every day. I wake up, I literally just sit in my bed for like 5 minutes and I think, okay, what do I have today that actually makes me excited, that actually makes me want to go out, like get up. And you know, some days there are nothing, which is really annoying, but at the same time that's good because it shows yourself that if I get through today with nothing that I'm actually enjoying, I'm stronger than I think. I am the biggest impatient person ever, if that makes sense. I think one of my like worst things along with anxiety, whatever, is that it's gonna take time. I hate to admit it, but it's gonna take time. I don't know how long it's been with my anxiety. My anxiety has been very on and off the past like few years, but it's gonna take time, and I think everyone just has to like know that in themselves. And also if you're like the same age like me, we're all still growing, we're all still learning new things, and this is kind of just a part of life. Like although it's a pain in the neck, everyone's going through this and like you're not alone. Like my anxiety is completely different to someone else's that is watching this video, but we're still in this together. And I'm sorry if words aren't clear in this video. When I like speak properly, I don't know, I can't speak. And all I want you to remember is that you were put into this world for a reason, even if that reason is when you're like 80 years old. It's your reason to stay. Okay, I hope this video helped and it didn't actually sound like a part of words in the video. And I'm sorry if it did, but I love you guys. I hope you have the best day ever. Bye.
One of my
my period and I'm getting ready to go to the last place I want to be at right now, the gym. Actually, the last place I want to be at is high school and I never have to go back, but anyways, I don't want to go. I literally, like, I've had the worst day and it's 11 in the morning. And yes, I'm going to talk about this because I hate that, like, it's so not normalized to, like, talk about periods and stuff when literally, like, over half the world population is female. You cannot tell me that makes sense, you know what I mean? Like, for all the people that are always like, oh, but it's, like, so gross. No, it's not. No, it's not. Go outside, touch some grass, get some education on women's bodies, and then we'll talk. Woke up with the worst cramps of my life. Like, it was actually, like, I literally had to, like, stop in my tracks because of how bad I was hurting. And I also have the worst headache of my life. So it's just, like, a series of unfortunate events today. I don't know, it's not fun, but I'm literally getting ready to go hit legs at the gym, which is so exciting. I cannot wait. I'm literally ecstatic about it. Literally always feel better, like, after hitting a workout, so I'm literally just gonna go and give it my all. Whatever that looks like today, that's what I'm gonna do. I was gonna tan today, so I was literally gonna go to the gym, like, early morning and then come back and tan. But no, it's literally, like, 11:45 and it's too late for me to, like, go to the gym and come back and tan. So I'm gonna go to the gym, and then if I come back in time, which I probably won't, I'll still tan, but I just don't think that's gonna happen. It's fine because the UV's only 8 today and tomorrow it's supposed to be 10. So I'll take advantage of the UV tomorrow instead. And I don't like tanning, like, back to back, like back to back days sometimes because I get really bad headaches in this weather. So what I talk about? Oh, I hate men that think periods are gross. Yeah, because it's literally not. It's, like, part of, like, human body, and it's literally a process that women's bodies go through every single month. I also hate when people think that women are being, like, dramatic about their periods. It's like, do you think that I would willingly choose to be in this much pain? Answer is no. So I also hate that. I don't understand why it's, like, literally not normalized to talk about periods when there is literally so many women. I just feel like at this point it should be normalized. I know some people think it's really weird that I talk about it on social media, but also I just really don't care because, I mean, it is my platform. And I'm not really ashamed to have a period. I don't understand why I would be, you know what I mean? Like, all throughout high school, I was really open with all my girlies that I always carried tampons and pads on me in case anyone needed them. And I was very open about that because, I mean, hello, why wouldn't I? I don't understand why it's treated as this, like, crazy thing as if I was, like, a dragon that, like, shot fire out of my mouth when I'm not, you know? Like, no, I just have a cycle. Hello. Let me know what you guys think, but I feel like day 1 and day 2 are definitely the worst, like, days of my cycle, especially day 2. Day 2 kicks my butt every single time. Like, day 2 reminds me of all the reasons behind why I, like, actually hate life. Oh, did y'all see the video of me, like, dancing in my wig at the gym? Somebody commented, it went to my filtered comments, thank Lizzie, but somebody commented and was like, you're just not embarrassed to do anything, are you? Okay, first of all, no need for the attitude, like, hello? What you doing all that for? Your answer is no, I'm not embarrassed. I'm not embarrassed because I feel like embarrassment is not real unless you make it real. You know, if you don't think it's embarrassing, then it's not embarrassing. If you think it's embarrassing, then guess what? Everything you do is embarrassing. But I literally hate being around people that think everything is embarrassing. Like, I promise you, no one actually cares that much. No one actually cares that much. It's never actually that serious. So it's not embarrassing. I was gonna say that I woke up to really good news today, but my power just went out. So yeah, that just about did it for me. Okay, I love y'all. I hope y'all have a good day. Goodbye.
Recreating Kylie Jenner's wavy hair tutorial. As I get ready for a wedding, this better look good. This bottom section starts by being curled inwards towards your face, which I honestly never ever do. This is the largest barrel I have, so I'm just gonna work with what I got. They curl all the way to the tip, so that's what I'm gonna do. Okay. I'm gonna do that same thing for this whole bottom layer. If I can get this to look even remotely close to how good hers looks, I feel like this is the perfect wedding guest hair. So pretty, but also so effortless. First layer done. Now for the second layer, I'm gonna start to switch it up. I'm gonna start alternating pieces, now starting going away from the face, and she also starts curling it in this, like, specific way where you just kind of drag it, hold, let it go, drag again. Create like a looser type of wave slash curl. So we want all different types of curls, like, look at that. Some pieces I'm gonna take this wand and do like a little wraparound curl. I don't think Kylie would fail me, to be honest. Cute. To be honest, it's looking really good so far. Okay, last one. Now this is the part I'm a little nervous about. Top section's very important. This is when the straightener gets involved, and I'm really nervous about it because I don't really know how to use a straightener in a curling type of way. I'll try it on this back piece because I'm scared. What? Okay. See, this is what I was scared of. I think I need to ditch the straightener because I can't have my hair looking bad, but I'll use it for some volume in the roots though. I'm gonna try just wrapping it around this barrel instead for a different type. Wait, that kind of gave like the same look as what the straightener ones did for her. Still alternating. Last piece. Perfect. Okay. I actually really like it. Now stay tuned because we're gonna do the makeup together.
It is literally 31 degrees today in the UK and the UV is 8. I'm getting my tan on. It is currently 8 AM and I'm so tired, but I've been waking up so early last week. So honestly, I'm quite used to it. But I'm going to school for 2 hours. I think that's from 9 till 11 and apparently we're going to be outside. So I tried to choose an outfit that like I would not be hot in because it's literally going to be 31 degrees today and I hate sweating and I sweat all the time. Like literally I'm the biggest sweat ever. So I tried to choose an outfit that like I wouldn't be too hot in. I genuinely have no clue what we're going to do, but I really hope it's not boring because I woke up super duper early to do this. So I hope it's fun, but me and my friends are all going to be there. My whole friend group's going to be there, so that'll make it probably fun. Also, after sixth form, we're going off to my boyfriend's house because he's having like a little gathering. So we're all going around that. So I need my makeup to last because it's going to be a very long day, especially if I'm probably going to leave at like 10 or 11 at night. I'm just currently packing my makeup bag as I go along with my makeup routine because we're going to get in the pool and I make this mistake every single time of not bringing a makeup bag because after I get out of the pool I literally look like a giant rat and my mascara is just dripping down my face. So I'm not making this mistake this time and I'm bringing my makeup bag so I can redo my makeup after. And it is officially prom week. I'm so excited. My prom is this week. I'm literally over the moon. I'm so excited. I feel like I've got everything, but I just feel like I'm missing something. Like, I don't know what, but I just feel like I'm missing something. But I'm super excited. I cannot stop trying on my dress, and I cannot wait to show you guys my dress. Also, I don't know what's going on with my lashes, because tell me why this past month, they have been looking awful. Like, I don't know what's going on. I think I need a new eyelash colour, because this one's coming to its day. I'm going to do the smallest bit of concealer just here. I don't know why, but I just feel like my eyes are looking really dark today. I had to speed up my get ready with me process because I'm running very late. I'm literally all ready now. I've got my outfit ready. My hair's not done, but I don't really care.
Get ready with me while I talk about people that I have a one-sided beef with. First is my high school counselor. I feel like low-key everyone has beef with their high school counselor, but mine told me straight up that I'm probably never going to go to university, so I should give up on that dream. To be fair, my lore is that I missed a lot of school in high school. So when I was like 15, I had a meeting with her where we were discussing how I was going to like make it to university. And the reason I was missing school is because I had chronic migraines, so I would miss class all the time. And she said to me that that was not an excuse and everyone has something that they have to deal with. Like, she was basically insinuating that I just have like a lack of discipline. And yeah, that was soul crushing. So that is what has carried me through university these last 4 years. Okay, this next one I've talked about before because I don't have a one-sided beef with her anymore. But when I was in high school, I had a one-sided beef with Summer Rae. Yes, Summer Rae, the Instagram model. I had a one-sided beef with her because all the boys in high school had a huge crush on her and I was built like a pencil, so I was super jealous. As far as I was concerned, when I was 16, Summer Rae was my enemy. But yeah, I've matured since then and I realized you don't need to hate on random girls because you're jealous. Actually, wait, I lied. I do have a one-sided beef with one model still. I have insane beef with Emily Vens because anytime she models something, she is able to convince me that I will look like her if I buy the clothes she's wearing. Why do I think that? I don't know. She must just be really good at her job. By the way, I'm trying out this new Charlotte Tilbury blush. I swatched it in store. This is the Rosy Glow color. But yeah, anytime I see that girl modeling something on a website, my delusional brain is like, that is exactly how I would look if I own that piece of clothing. And every single time I'm humbled. So for that, we have beef. This next person I have a one-sided beef with is not a celebrity. They are literally a random person. They are a person that goes to my university and I see them literally everywhere for like 2 years now. I cannot escape them. And I don't go to a small school either. I think like 70,000 people go to my school. So at first I was like, okay, maybe we just have a similar class schedule and that's why I see them everywhere. But then I started to see them
off of campus. I literally got off the bus one day and they were there. And I was visiting my friend that lives 30 minutes off of campus. Like, what were they doing there? Another time, I was off campus and I went to a coffee shop, and guess who was already sitting there? My campus enemy. At this point, I'm convinced they're my soulmate because I see them more than my actual family. Okay, last person that I have a one-sided beef with. This is another person from my school. They've been in 2 of my classes. I don't know what it is. We must have the same brain because whenever there's a participation mark, they always say the same thing that I was going to say, except they beat me to it. Literally every single time. I kid you not, we get assigned reading before class. I will write down what I'm going to say for participation. This person will raise their hand first and say the exact same thing that I was going to say. And now I can't get my participation mark in because everyone's gonna think that I was trying to copy them when no, they're copying me. I just can't prove it, but they're copying me somehow. Yeah, I got a little bit heated there. Sorry. Anyways, if I have a one-sided beef with you, don't take it personally. I have my own issues. Okay, that is all. Bye, guys.
I'm sweet and salty, mix it up and down my body. Love to hate me, praise me, shame me, either way you talk about.
Get ready with me, and yes, I have Velvet Roller and get over it. Obviously, I'm not in my room. I'm in the guest room of my grandma's house because I'll be staying here for the week. So today we're going shopping. We're going to an outlet mall, and it's kind of like the biggest shopping area in the area because this place is kind of like small. Like, this town is a little small, so there's not really much to do. It's only 10:30 and my grandma's freaking out about how it's really late already, like we're gonna ruin our day. Like, girl, it's 10:30 and the outlet mall is not far away. Like, I guess she just likes to get an early start when shopping, but like, damn. I'm not really sure how I feel about this lighting because I'm sitting at the window and the blinds are closed, but it still highlights all of my like skin imperfections. Is that what they're called? Impurities? I don't even know. But I feel like at the same time, it looks like I'm a clean girl and I do my makeup. Oh, the sun's going away. But I do my makeup in front of the window every day and I'm so cool. Everybody and their mother keeps asking me where I want to go to college, what I want to do. Oh, I stab my eye. Anyway, don't give me a sec. Anyway, everybody's asking me what I want to do in college and where I want to go to college. And it's like, I don't know. Oh, my eye looks so red now. But it's like, I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. I don't know. So my grandma's cat finally let me pet her today, and it was like so sweet because she's so nice and fluffy, but she's a really scared cat. And she only let me pet her for a little bit. But I think by the end of the week she'll be in love with me and then we can be best friends and it'll be great. So I've been taking melatonin for the past few days because I just haven't been able to sleep, and I had one of those like melatonin nightmares. And it was scary. I was so scared. But like, not really. I wasn't actually scared because it was a dream. But you get my point. So it was basically, there were these like monsters chasing me, right? I don't know what the monsters look like because they were like shadow monsters. And they were chasing me and it like killed all my friends. And then I like fell off a cliff. Like, very stereotypical. And I don't know. It was extra weird to me because that was my first time getting that nightmare. Like, normally when I get nightmares, it's the same ones over and over again. Like, I guess I'm just not creative enough to come up with new scary stories. But it's always the same ones. And that was the very first time I got it. So it was, like, interesting. Alright, guys. Anyway, that's all I have for today. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
Get ready with me while I tell you some very irrational fears that I have. Number one is kind of random, but when I'm driving my car at night and I pull up to a turn, like, I am so scared that there's actually a car coming. They just don't have their headlights on, and like a car's just gonna like appear out of the blackness and just like smash me. Does that make sense? Like, I hope y'all know what I'm talking about, or else I'm like just gonna sound dumb. But like, every time I'm driving at night, I'm so scared that every time I go to make a turn, a car's just gonna like. Okay, number two, I'm so scared that a roach is gonna fall on my face at night. Like, a roach specifically. Like, I am not scared of any other bug the way I'm scared of a roach. Like, roaches are just so like, I don't know. It seriously keeps me up at night. Like, I'll just be laying in my bed and my whole body's covered but my face. Ow. My whole body's covered but my face, and I feel like a roach is just gonna land on it and like scurry away. The thought is like giving my body like a reaction. Number three, y'all probably have never been scared of this because it's like, it's not gonna happen. I'm so scared of getting rabies. And it's seriously because I saw a video on my For You page of a guy that had rabies. And ever since then I was like, no. Like, I would never, ever, 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 ever
touch like a random animal in the woods or something, especially like a raccoon, like those raccoons probably have more than rabies. Okay, next one, storms. Like, okay, I was the kid that it would be like a tornado warning outside at school and I would be like crying in the teacher's arms. All the fears that I've said so far have been very avoidable. Like, I can definitely steer clear of a ravenous possum and not let it bite me, but like a tornado, a hurricane, an earthquake, like there's nothing you can do. Okay, side story, I literally saw a tornado like a couple months ago when we were in Arkansas. We were on the way home and the weather was so bad and we like could not stop, and there was literally a tornado on the side of the road, like touching the ground, like it was right there. And my dad was like, we're gonna stop and we're gonna watch it. And I was like, no, we're not. We are leaving now, even if I have to run on foot. Anyways, he didn't listen. He then looked up the nearest Texas Roadhouse and we ate in there and waited it out. Anyways, my last fear is really dumb, but I am a diet soda drinker, like hardcore. And I'm not like a calorie counting person. I just would rather not drink my calories. You know, I really just drink water. And if I want to drink a soda, I'll drink a diet soda. Anyway, I'm always scared when I go to a restaurant and I ask for diet soda. Like, what if it's not diet and it's the real... The video cut me off. But what I was trying to say was every time I take a sip of my diet soda, or it is diet, I hope, at a restaurant, every sip I'm like, what if I'm actually drinking a real soda? Not that it's that big of a deal. It's not, but... Okay, this is my makeup done. I'm just gonna... It is not blended. Okay, this is my makeup done. I just sprayed setting spray on my face. So glowy. I love it. Bye.
To get ready with me's in one day is crazy. Who is she? All my lotion just splattered everywhere. All my makeup just fell on my lap. I literally now only have 20 minutes to get ready and do a full like glam look, bro. So I'm going on a girls' night with one of my friends. We're going out to dinner. I don't know how it's literally only like 5:30 because I've been up since 7. So we're going to dinner and then we're just gonna take pictures because the restaurant I picked literally is gorgeous. It's so like picturesque. Like, oh my gosh, I can't wait to show you guys the pictures. This top is literally from Shein and I got the matching bottoms too. So this set literally came in like 3 days from Shein. I'm not even lying. I literally wish we could have waited like 2 days and then I could have looked real hot for tonight. I could have had my toenails painted and had my whole order from Addicted if we went in like 2 days. So I could have been so fine, but it's okay because we got our Shein set. We're both wearing jeans and then like kitten heels and then like whatever top we want. I'm wearing a backless top, by the way. This is completely backless. How cute this necklace is from Malibu. Like, look how cute that is on. I love it. Okay, so here's the finished makeup and all the jewelry. I'm super excited. So yeah, bye guys.